Good morning, it's great. Made up that good morning to you. Gotta be quiet, I'm in the motel. We don't want the neighbours to complain. Hello, everybody. I have missed you all. I'm in a motel somewhere in an undisclosed location in Sydney, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do my eggs before. She's got eggs! I'm gonna show you. All right, so I've got my supersonic chopper. You know what this is called, don't you? No need to ask, it's a smooth chopperator. It is a little baby chopperator. Good morning, everybody. All right, so what we're going to do into here, I've got my Tupperware. This is I don't know what it's called. It's called a breakfast maker, omelette maker, and all the instructions are on the inside here when you lose the instruction booklet. But it's really easy, right? So all you have to do is, it's a minimum of 2 eggs, maximum of 4 eggs, and it's 400 watts for 10 minutes or 800 watts for 5 minutes. So it's really, really simple. If you make up your eggs with water instead of milk, they'll go a lot fluffier, and I'll show you how we do it, right? So before we do that though, what we're going to do is I'm going to not just do eggs. I thought I've got these veggies, so I may as well do some veggies with it as well. So I've got this asparagus, and I'm not feeding the masses, but can you believe I'm the only person I know that can go to a motel in Sydney and know somebody who is staying in the motel. So we're going to do eggs for them and eggs for me. So here's some asparagus. We are going to just pop this straight into here, into our supersonic chopper. Can you see what I'm doing here? Let me move this up here. Can you see this? All right. It's the best display I can come up with at the moment. All right. Then we've got a tomato. Now I've just kept these in my silicone bag. Asparagus and tomato, they're both light breathing vegetables, so they both need the same amount of oxygen as each other, which is 0. So what we've got, I'm going to do half a tomato. That's going to be plenty to do 2 lots of eggs, all right? So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to quarter this, and I flew down to Sydney, otherwise I would have brought my Tupperware knives. I didn't think that would be a wise choice. So there we go. We've got tomatoes and we've got asparagus, all right? Now, what we might do is, I think I've got onion somewhere. I do have onion in another silicone bag. So I've got half a red onion. Last night I did marinara mix and, what did I do? Marinara mix, a whole bunch of asparagus and red onion with some lemon. It was just beautiful. I've got a slice of red onion. I'm just going to pop this straight into here. We'll just mix this up and pop that straight into here. And all we're going to do... Now, if you forgot to go to the gym this morning, this is brilliant. Do you know why? This will save you money on gym fees. If you pop this on the nape of your neck, right, and you can throw your hip into it, you can get a really good cardiovascular workout happening in the privacy of anywhere where you are. You can draw the curtains. This morning I've drawn those curtains. It's a beautiful morning. Good morning, good morning. We are going to blitz this baby. Asparagus, onion, tomato. We have got our omelette maker. And all we're going to do is grab, I've got these gorgeous free-range eggs here. How delicious are they? She's got eggs. We have got one in here. It's a little bit subdued because I don't want to get evicted from the motel. All right, we've got some of these in here. Couple of eggs. What we're going to do is, let's just pop those over here. Grab the bin. Pop that down over here. All right, what we're going to do is eggs. 2 eggs. I'm just going to do a splash of water. Add water into your eggs. Don't add milk. The water reacts with the proteins in a slightly different way to what milk does. Let me just grab my Tupperware reusable cutlery, where I've got a fork. So I've got my little fork. I think these are cute. Cute as. We've got some eggs happening into here. Let's whisk these up. So I can take my reusable cutlery with me. I've got chopsticks that I had from last night, which I still haven't washed up yet, but that's okay. And then what we're going to do is we can add in a little bit of salt and pepper. Oh, take the top off, might help. A little bit of salt and pepper, and we will grab There we go. Throw in a little bit of salt and pepper. You can add salt and pepper to taste afterwards. Good morning, good morning. It's great. Can you let me know where you're watching from, please? I love finding out where people are watching from. Are you in South Africa, England, Scotland? Are you in Philadelphia? Are you in... Oh, we've got a couple of people from Dakota, West Virginia. Take me home. Are you in Australia, New Zealand? Whereabouts in Australia are you? Or maybe you're in New Zealand? Had someone from Egypt message me. So people watch me from all over the world, which is brilliant. So let me know if you're watching from a bizarre location, which you might not think it is a bizarre location, but an exotic location. Let me know. I had an Iraqi once. Someone from Iraq messaged me. So how cool was that? So here we go. We've got our tomato. We've got some asparagus. You know what we've got here as well? So it's not like scrambled eggs. It's like an omelette is what we're doing. I am going to also throw in, someone gave me some ham. So let's just pop in some ham into here, and we will just shred this up into little bits. Just a little bit of ham into here. It'll be delicious. Is there someone watching from Virginia? Take me home, country roads. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. All right, there's the eggs. We've got, I don't know if you can see that okay, ham, red onion, asparagus, bits and pieces into here. We're going to pop this straight into here, into our microwave. Now, it is at a 1,000-watt microwave, so all we're going to do is just adjust that down to 80%. We're going to pop that on for 2 minutes, and we'll start it, right? Now, while we're waiting, I wanted to show you. So I've shown you my tomato and asparagus in my silicone bag, and what we'll do is, let's chop in the rest of this tomato. We'll do eggs for me. We'll do tomato, half a tomato. We'll pop that into there. We'll do a ring of red onion. I fell into a burning ring of onion. All right. I am wearing my orange this morning because it's spring. You need lots of fresh colours in spring. We've got our onion happening into here. And let's do another piece of asparagus. Because we've got it, we may as well. The asparagus, it was so cheap at the supermarket. I thought, oh my goodness, let's get some asparagus happening. Where are we with the top? Here we go. So there you go. I've got my tomato. Ooh, asparagus. Oh, I forgot the cheese. We'll whip up some cheese. Whoops-a-daisy. All right, are you ready? Too busy exercising in the kitchen. It's Tupperrobics. There we go. How gorgeous is that? And then what you can do is you can grab your silicone. If you've made too much, just grab your silicone bag and you can just pop that straight into here. Now what you do is you grab your fork that's had your egg mixture into there. You can just pop that off. Grab your spoon, fresh clean spoon. Saves on washing up. So all we can do is now pop this straight into here. Almost heaven. Who put that earworm into my mind? That's right, I live alone. It must have been me. All right, so remember, when you purchase any piece of Tupperware, make sure you get a shopping link to pop it through. That way you can get free Tupperware. And if you wanted to join Tupperware, you can purchase your own shopping link. Don't use my shopping link. Purchase your own, and you get 15 to 25% off the entire collection. There is our tomato, tomato, asparagus, and red onion. And we can just seal that. Now I can take that with me if I wanted to. I can add some hot water and some ramen noodles, or I can pop it into the fridge until next week. Really, really simple. Let's check this. I don't know if 2 minutes was enough, because you know how everybody's... Oh, look at that. It's a little bit in the middle, so let's just pop it on for another, like, 30 seconds, maybe? You know how everyone's oven's different? So, you get that. let's just quickly whip up some cheese to have with this as well. And we will slice this up. And if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that I don't have a grater. I just use this supersonic chopper to grate my cheese up. Because I like to keep the skin on my knuckles. All right, so there's our cheese in our supersonic chopper. Almost heaven. And we will just blitz this cheese up. And there we go, cloudy cheese. How awesome is that? Grab some of this. Look at that, beautiful. That was 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And that was just based on I think that was based on an 800 watt microwave. You grab your little silicone spatula, just give this a run around the rim, there we go. And that should, by all means, plop straight out. How easy is that? There's our omelette, absolutely delicious. I'm gonna top that with a little bit of cheese, which I probably you could have cooked that with, but you know, there are no rules. So you can just wing it. Now, if you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. I'm more than happy to help. Message myself or message the person whose group you're watching this in right now. And in the meantime, you know what you need to do. Forget your troubles and get happy. Dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I'll cook for you another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.